Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So please take what fits and leave the rest out. Okay, let's get started. 5 of Spring, the Ram, with the 8 of Autumn. Somebody's impatient here. They're having trouble, struggling to find some answers or to really solve something. I feel like there's a lot of confusion at this time. Hope, I haven't given up on us yet, and forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Yeah, someone might be struggling with what has happened here, or something that has been done or said that seems too difficult to overcome. Overall energy, we have the King of Wands. This is about taking action, but this is about focusing, almost making sure that things are done properly is what I'm kind of picking up. So let's see what's going on in your energy, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. You're struggling a little bit, having some inner turmoil at times. You're gaining a lot of abundance. You're going through a successful period. It feels like things are going your way in your environment or financially. But when it comes to love, you're having some difficulties, and it is hard to overcome. You kind of feel like in the 4 of Pentacles, you just kind of gotta suppress it or keep it a secret. Just focus on the good and positive in your life, but it just keeps coming to the surface. And I see for a lot of you, there is a reason behind this. The universe wants you to take notice of the feelings that you have of the past. So don't fear or doubt those things that come to the surface. Just acknowledge it, because there's something that needs to be addressed or learned. There is some unfinished business here. You will soon find out. Okay, karma is at play. So we have Justice, 3 of Swords, 8 of Wands for their energy. This person's having a rough go of it because in their mind, they're constantly thinking about you, but it seems like at times they think about the past. They feel so good. They miss you. But then they feel like it's so painful because they don't have you. And also with the Justice card, they feel that they were very unfair, or that it's almost unfair that there's this intense connection between you two that they can't be with you. There could be some outside circumstances with the Justice card where they feel like they don't have a choice, or they are so afraid to get hurt that it's something that they just can't do. They can't step out of their comfort zone. So let's see this 8 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. It's constantly changing over and over in their head. 2 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they can't come to a concrete decision about you. They know they miss you. They know they have these feelings of regret, and they want something else to be able to start, but they don't know what to do about it. I just see a lot of confusion going on, and they keep changing their minds back and forth. Almost feeling like they don't deserve you at this point. There are some deal breakers. They know that they kind of crossed the line with you because of the unfairness. So let's see what's going on in the past. Judgment, Queen of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Empress card. So in the past, wow, this person adores you. You may not realize it because they weren't giving much into this, or it seemed like that they weren't reciprocating the same feelings to you, but they were very intimidated. Queen of Wands, Empress is how they view you. They feel like you are untouchable. You are somebody so beautiful inside and out, and you have an energy of success and being able to overcome anything. Also, you're very empathetic and you support them. In the Judgment card, they feel like you always make it out in the end okay, even though you have difficult decisions to make or things that you've gone through in your life that were very traumatic. You just overcame them with strength and victory, not looking at yourself as a victim. Like, they just admire this and who you are, the strength that you have inside. This caused them to kind of back off, be very indecisive on what to do, because this intimidation was very serious for them. They really felt like, okay, how am I going to make them happy? They already have it all. Even if some of you struggle financially or you feel like you are lacking in some areas, it's not how they viewed you. They feel like no matter what, you're always going to be okay. You always are independent and you can take care of yourself. But they feel like there's no room for them. That how are they going to feel good in this relationship if they commit, if you don't really need them? Because they just don't feel like they could change your life in any way, but actually benefit your life. They feel they've taken so much from you and that you benefit them so much, but it's an insecurity that they have. They feel like they're just not good enough. Let's see this Queen of Wands. Two of Wands. Five of Cups. They kind of acted out. So you might have seen this person do a 180 on you and try to hurt your feelings or disappoint you in some way on purpose. It's almost like the feelings and the thoughts that they had inside were starting to manifest into reality, creating a situation here where if they felt they weren't good enough and they weren't going to make you happy, they were starting to act that out. You know, do things that were going to sabotage this connection, make you feel unloved or make you feel unworthy because they felt that. So I see a lot of projection going on, as well as this person disappointing you when it came to opening up emotionally. A lot of detachment here. It just feels like anytime that you thought you could get them to open up or they were about to, they would retreat. And that was very disappointing. A lot of you were heartbroken and feeling like this person didn't feel the same way about you. They're just trying to have some ulterior motive here, keep you in this situation with them. Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Cups for the challenge. Okay. So there could have been a third party going on, but it can be a person, place, or thing. But with this Three of Cups, it's more so they were afraid to be happy, to give in to the ultimate desire that they want. And because of this, they sabotaged a lot of things that could have been so beneficial for their life in general, but also with you. They have a tendency to do this as they feel very trapped in their head. They also feel like there's circumstances they've gotten themselves into that they feel they can't get out of. There's a lot of things going on. It's going to be different for everyone. But they're always trying to find something wrong, a reason for them to accept defeat. Okay, so it is kind of a little mind game that they do within themselves. Let's see this Three of Cups. Three of Wands, Ace of Wands. So for those of you in a third party, they feel like the waiting game was horrible. They were having a tough time missing you so much, but at the same time, they felt like they didn't deserve you. They felt like there was always going to be something better for you out there. So again, an insecurity. If it's not a third party, this person felt like you could always do better than them. They didn't feel like they deserved you. You were a better person than they are. So these fears were conflicting with their feelings for you. They desire you on every level here. I mean, you check off every box for them if they were to have the perfect person in this lifetime. But it's like they just feel like this is not meant for me. I'm just not the type of person to ever get what I want and sustain it and become happy. Just very fearful of being happy. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So because this was so slow moving, it felt like at times, okay, nothing was really going on. They weren't really talking to you as much, or it felt like you were just putting in so much effort and you were willing to do that because you love and care for this person. But in the beginning, it felt like they were on the same page, but then suddenly they drifted away. Things fell apart, and it looks like this person started to pick up on your energy as well of being hurt, even though they were sabotaging it, and it really started to freak them out. They kind of started to disappear. Some of them left without saying anything. Let's see this Eight of Swords. Four of Wands, Six of Wands. Yeah, they just decided, okay, happiness is not for me, or I just know that I cannot stand if I fail at this or I don't make them happy. So the best thing to do is just accept defeat. And I see in the current moment, they're sitting there going, how do I make this right? I cannot believe I made these decisions. I thought I could accept defeat. I thought I could be okay with how things have ended, but they're not. They're going stir crazy and they don't understand how to really look at the positive side. So We're going to see what happens next and see what they're going to decide to do here. Sun, 10 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. So I see an ending finally to the stress, to the heartache. We have a new beginning starting that's going to bring positivity here in the Sun card. Also, the abundance that you've always desired. This is going to make you feel fulfilled in every way. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.